against the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team, number 6 or an 8.
Yeah, I'm inclined to... Dembele! No, he's missed it.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Vanderson.
Kehrer, aim forwards.
Kamara.
That's really well manoeuvred.
João Neves. Vitinha. Barcola.
Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Balogun tries making a foray down the right.
Now it's Akliush.
Balogun. Balogun!
Balogun really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
João Neves. Pacho. Vitinha. Kamara. Vanderson.
Akliush
Mendes wins the duel this time.
Akliush. Out to the right.
Barcola. Nuno Mendes.
And he's managed to get free. Barcola.
And it's Mendes.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Dembele.
Hakimi.
And here's Doué. He whips in across.
Kamara. Mayulu. João Neves.
Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards.
Golovin. Caio Henrique. Kamara. Akliush is onto it in a flash. Nuno Mendes.
Marquinhos.
Mayulu. Barcola.
It's run loose here. Very nicely done.
And it's Mayulu. Mayulu
Spread out to the left. That's going to go a long way. Golovin.
It's Mayulu. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they've been given a corner. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance, surely! Golovin. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nuno Mendes. Pacho. João Neves. Hakimi. Ayulu. Hakimi. Vitinha. Barcola. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Mayulu. And here's Doué. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Golovin.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vitinha.
Paris Saint-Germain, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Doué. Barcola. Mendes crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Golovin.
Paris Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Van der Sar. Lovely bit of skill. Toss deflected behind for a corner. Tacho gets it away. Golovin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akliouche. Van der Sar opts to play it back. Oh, what a ball! Barcola. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mayulu, that's a delicate pass. There will be a throw-in. Doué. Great chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
No way through there. Barcola. Mendes looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. And here's Dembele. Delivered across. And back out it comes. And it's Neves. João Neves. It's a loose ball. Monaco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Voss. Kamara. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Tacho. Played towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vitinha. João Neves. Tacho, forwards and with intent. Barcola. Doué. Barcola! Oh, well measured. He's what shapes to shoot! He has done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Golovin. Zakaria. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kamara. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's Dembele. No way through, so back it. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kamara. Pass, aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Barcola. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Good spell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. Barcola looking to run onto it. Deftly away. Akiush. Golovin shifted upfield. And it's Akliush. Vanderson. Golovin. Balogun! Safonov herring after the ball here. Doué. Vitinha gently done. Mayulu looks to get on the end of this. Golovin. Kamara moved on forwards. João Neves. Mayulu. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Doué. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Shifted upfield. Golovin. Played out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Do it. João Neves. Hakimi. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. And that's been won straight back. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mayulu. Vitinha. And here's Barcola. Mayulu. João Neves. Hakimi. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Paris Saint-Germain, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kamara. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Pacho. Marquinhos aim forwards. Hakimi. And here's Doué. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
MONACO, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Vanderson. Akliush. Mayulu. Nuno Mendes. Cross goes in there. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dembele gets flagged offside. Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking here to chip it through. And he thumps it clear. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Dembele, oh, good spread. Doué. Barcola. Vitinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Akliush. Vanderson. Zakaria. Kamara. Camera gently done. Vanderson.
Golovin.
And it's Vanderson. Oh, red, nice interception. Caio Henrique.
Golovin.
Back into the middle. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. João Neves forwards and with intent. Now it's Doué. Oh, super find. Doué! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Akliush. Vanderson. Now it's Akliush. Golovin played out towards the right wing. Monaco are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Akliush really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Moved on forwards. Doué. That's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria. And it's played forward. Barcola have it back and can go again. Vitinha. Barcola. Mendes elects to cross. And that's been repelled. Vitinha, who's short. Mendes, now here's the delivery. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kamara. Vaz. Caio Henrique. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Golovin. Now it's Dembele. Looking to break at pace. Barcola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kamara. Camera forwards and with intent. Doué. Doué. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kehrer, gently done. Vanderson making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Golovin. Now who's going to be first to this? Akliouche has found the net here, of course. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been drilled forward. Kehrer cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Balogun. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. João Neves. Pacho. 2 minutes to be added on. Pacho shifted upfield. Vitinha. And claimed it back swiftly. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Dembele. Hakimi. Vitinha. Oh, nice touch. It's Dembele! It's anyone's ball now. The ball's come loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Monaco would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Monaco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kamara. Vass. And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. Kamara. Vass. Kamara.
so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Tacho. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mendes cuts it out. Zakaria. Akliush. Zakaria. Kamara. Caio Henrique. Golovin. Vitinha. Barcola. Now this could be a chance. And it's Hakimi. Wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caio Henrique shifted upfield. Tacho attempts a clearance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Doué's cross. And he's there to clear it. Balogun. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. Safonov chooses to deal with it himself. Zakaria. Vas. Kamara. Akliush. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! Oh, they could be caught out here. Golovin. Chance! Oh, another save. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos. Mayulu. Over to the left. Barcola. And it's played forward. Caio Henrique. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kera. Zakaria. Vanderson. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Vanderson. Oh, some tackle that. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. João Neves. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Doué. Mayulu. Camara did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kamara. Kera forwards and with intent. And it's Mayulu. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Monaco needing a change of fortune here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vanderson. Kamara. Golovin. Balogun. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mayulu. Nice physical challenge. And here's Dembele. Kera. Caio Henrique. Zakaria. Akliush. Golovin moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcola. João Neves. João Neves, gently done. Fas goes forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Doué. Hakimi. Golovin. Zakaria. And it's played forward, and it's Akliush. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Akliush. Vanderson. Vanderson. Caio Henrique. Kamara. Caio Henrique. Kamara. Dembele. Barcola. He's beaten the last man. Monaco can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Golovin shifted upfield.
Monaco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pacho. And here's Barcola. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear. Pass. Kera. Akliush. It's an inviting looking ball that. João Neves gets across to intercept that. Pacho, aim forwards. Dembele wins the duel this time. And it's Doué. The less said about that pass, the better. Vanderson. Zakaria. Fas. Moved on forwards. Pacho. João Neves. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kamara. Zakaria. Akliush. Kera, gently done. Vitinha. Caio Henrique. Golovin has created one goal already. Vanderson. Zakaria. Akliush.
Akliush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Mayulu. Mayulu, and it's lofted through here. Zakaria. Camera forwards and with intent. Caio Henrique looking to hit the byline here. And that has been cleared. And it's hoisted clear. Caio Henrique. Kamara. Now it's Balogun. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. That's really well manoeuvred. Mayulu. Now it's Dembele. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Golovin! Denied by an instinctive save.
Golovin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a throw-in. Vitinha, that's really well manoeuvred. Kamara. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Out towards the flank. They've won a corner. That has been knocked clear. Barcola. And it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Barcola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Monaco getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Dembele. It's Dembele! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Vanderson. Kera. Zakaria. Kamara. Aim forwards. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Now it's Dembele. And it's Doué. Mendes. And that's aimed into the middle. Corner. Vitinha with the short one. Vitinha. Zakaria getting this one clear. Barcola. Oh, it's come loose. Mayulu. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pass. And Sufati. Nicely intercepted. Doué.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Golovin. Camera gently done. Dembele driving forward, a man on a mission. Zakaria. Balogun. And it's Vanderson. Vanderson hurtling down that right flank. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Vanderson. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Monaco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
it's Akliouche.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Akliouche. He's shifting through the gears here. There are a few waiting for it, and he shoots! And that could have brought them level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Monaco making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Diatta. Proves too strong. That's Dembele. And it's played forward. Diatta makes the interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, sweet feet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crossed in again. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Akliouche. Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
In once more. And he's there to get rid. Vitinha. Golovin.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fast, driven forward. Tacho clears it away. And it's Enrique. That's very neat. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zakaria.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Nuno Mendes. Tacho. João Neves. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Dembele! And they got rid.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, can he get onto this?
Monaco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Balogun. Ansu Fati. Played back in. Now it's Balogun. Takes a shot! Oh, it's gone!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mayulu. Doué! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Calmly anticipates.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Doué looks to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain to make one last surge forward. And it's Dembele. Good chance here!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Golovin. Now it's Akliouche. Lobbed in behind. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Golovin. Golovin! There was plenty of power on that. Zakaria. Diatta. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Mayulu. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.